Okay, it's been a few days since I've been able to play. The last time I played, I just finished off the mines, killed Mulhay, looted his stuff. Um, I'm not sure. There's a few things on this map to note. There's a wizard who has a bunch of oozes. There's some crypts with some ghasts in it, and then there's a group of evil adventurers who want to kill me just north of the cave. Which, if you don't want to do the map, you usually just walk around the cave and head straight up and go back to Nashkel to sell stuff, and you run right into them when you're all beat up. So I may give it an attempt or two. Still wearing the stuff I want to wear. But if they completely destroy me, then I may try to wander around the rest of the map first.
Very well.
Before I just, see if I level or see if I can handle them another way. So I want to kill the casters first. Oh man, I have to drink a potion already. Stop them from their casting, but I want to do it while standing. Yeah. You want to get up to those archers as fast as you can. So they can't shoot you so much. Archers are the bane of my existence. So there's a few things I'll try. I'll try unarmored and hiding first and see if I can put them to sleep. I won't do the dialogue. I'll just start attacking them right off the bat. If they don't fall asleep, then I'll try to just stealth right up to the first caster guy and start going at him. I mean, the one
Very well.
guy who keeps casting Skull Trap is biggest output of damage. So it puts one archer to. But now I'm also not wearing armor. I can't put it on because the fight started. And I'm gonna get obliterated by Dart Thrower. Poisoned. The Dart Thrower run around. I'm held, and that's death. Alright, let me try to do the rest of the map first and see what position I'm in when I come back to that.
If you insist.
Already fully aware. Nasty. I think in one of the Ghast crypts, there's the Wand of Summoning, which I love to use, and maybe if I use a charge of that on those guys, it'll definitely make that fight go easier. Because the spells will get used on the summoned creatures and not on me. Even if the summoned creatures don't do any damage, it's not about the damage from the creatures, it's about soaking up the spells so that I don't get hit with it. I think later on, when I have a lot of money, a lot of gold, I can just go to... Oh my gosh, I already got hit by a dog. I can go to some shop somewhere and just stock up on some kind of clarity potions and stuff, because there's going to be a lot of wizard fights in the future. There's going to be a lot of wizard fights in the future where it's going to be helpful to have something that will block those mind affecting spells, so I may just have to take that into consideration. Stock up on those kind of mental potions. Come on, shoot him. I also need to go someplace and find a protection from stone or protection from petrification scroll for when I get to the basilisk map. A lot of good XP there. Those basilisks are worth a lot of XP, and maybe 2 or 3 protection from petrification scrolls, or maybe even just 1, depending how fast I can do it. Help me take care of that. This looks like first crypt. I'm probably going to have to go in, get the gas attention, then pull them back out of the crypt. I cannot definitely fight them in that narrow little hallway. The gas are still pretty slow. Be able to just kite them around and kill them with the arrows. Gosh, all that time. There's also a possibility I'm not using any guides. I'm just kind of going off my memory from the last run-throughs that I went through. I could be missing a lot of things. I don't walk around the screen with tab held down all the time. So if there's like rings hidden in rocks or gems in trees or things like that, I don't remember where all those things are at, and I'm not walking around the map holding tab, but some of that stuff may still be upcoming, but I may have already missed a bunch of good stuff, and I'm fine with that. It's just like a tabletop D&D. Your characters don't always pick up every little thing.
Your life ends here.
There went my potion of heroism. I got 650 XP. Cool. That's pretty good. A little bit of gold. Rings and a gem. I am only about 900 XP away from leveling. So 2,700 XP away more from leveling. That's not too much if the monsters are giving 650 a pop. I don't remember if any trapped. Chain armor and some arrows, which apparently I'm full. Gem. Oh, these arrows are gonna really start digging into my inventory. Start shooting them at stuff. There's the wand of some. Now I won't be able to use wand of summoning unless I rest. Alright, let's just drop the sword for a second. Up. Yeah, I'm really, really full. And I really don't want to drop anything I have. I'll sell the short sword. Let's using up some of these magic arrows.
All right, all right.
So that gas fight went pretty well. Okay, I know this is where the ooze wizard guy is with the funky looking
Hello,
rocks.
pal.
What are you attempting? You're releasing these creatures before seeing the effect? Oh, you summoned some slimes. Let me help you there. Slime was immune to my damage. Okay, so the magic arrows don't help. Let's switch to the sword. Okay, the sword works. I always forget which oozes are immune to what. Especially if you play like 3rd edition or Pathfinder or 4th edition or 5th edition. Uh, all the oozes keep changing what kind of things they're immune to, and hard to remember it all. I mean, I think in 3rd edition in Pathfinder, green slime is not even a monster anymore. It's just a hazard. But that went really well. The slimes weren't worth very much XP. I know you can do another dialogue option, and instead of getting green slimes, she'll get ochre jellies or something, and they're worth a lot more. They're also a lot harder to kill. Much nastier things to you, I think. Um, Although I like the higher XP that they would give, I don't really want to die. I'll take smaller XP with some. Expect to find a knoll on this map. Apparently, turning out to be very difficult to hit. Got a new spell from my spellbook. Cool. There's also one of the crypts for the ghast. Instead of a ghast inside, it's a revenant. And I know you can kind of roleplay your way. Oh, what is this? Random lightning bolt. Comes down out of nowhere and almost kills me. I'm not dealing with that bull.
If you
I'm not
insist.
being randomly lightning bolted for half my health. I don't know at what point they added that into the game, but it's completely stupid. No way to avoid it except to walk around with immune to electricity gear, which I don't know if there's any immune, only like reduction. Okay, here's another crypt. I'm not sure if this is the Revenant one or more ghasts. I'll try to fight the Revenant a few times. Oh yeah, it's the Revenant one. See if I can do it or not. I remember he's really nasty. I mean, I hit him for 6 damage and resisted 4 of it. Oh, he's got pretty rapid attacks. Oh, and there I go. I think I might be able to do that.
All right, all right.
Won't waste the bow shot though. Run right up there and hack at him. Yeah, the dagger that he wants you to return is just like a non-magical junk dagger. There's some NPC running around this map that has it.
I'm certain to die.
Ouch.
Immediate aid.
Ouch. My goodness. I wish the load screen didn't pop up so fast that I could see what the Revenant's rolls were.
Must revenge. I'm certain to die. Immediate aid.
So he just hit me and he only needed an 11 to do it. Hit me for 7. That's pretty rough. Just hit me again. I think I do the damage will be fine, but for some reason he's hitting me really, really easily. Putting the shield back on. That'll help a little bit. Chain's actually worse.
All right, all right. Must revenge.
Wow, hits me right off the bat. He actually only hit me with a 10, even with the shield. Alright, yeah, that's a little too rough for me. I'm sure he's worth amazing experience, but I'm not gonna reload a million times, so talk to this guy. Settle down, no one's gonna hurt me. What's your problem? Give it back to him. I'll help you. I'll help. Kill some dogs. Dagger back to the Revenant. Kind of a cop out, but I can't handle him yet. Let's see. Take your dagger. 900 XP.
If you insist.
Potion of invisibility. Potion of freedom. Well, that'll help me fight those guys. Sure. That way they can't cast hold person on me.
If you insist.
But there's also quite a few fights where spellcasters can cast hold person, and having those potions would be nice. Also lots of spiderweb stuff that goes on in the Cloakwood. It would be nice to have a freedom of movement potion. Over here. So this is the map I think that Drist is on. He's fun to fight. I don't have any mastery of scimitars, and I don't think there's any really good scimitars in Baldur's Gate 2. I don't really want to waste proficiency slots, even though Trist's weapons are amazing. I want proficiencies and skills that'll kind of carry over to the next game. Although I don't remember, I've gone through Baldur's Gate dozens of times, but I've only gone through Baldur's Gate 2 probably about 3 times, and it was a long time ago. An ogre. Look like a normal ogre. Berserker, yeah. Looks like he's a little faster. Whee! Don't walk towards
Me will smash your face. Me will
one hit.
crush you to goo.
We'll crush you.
Me will smash your face.
Yeah, I've only gone through Baldur's Gate 2, I think 3 times. Oh man, I'm dead.
Crush you to goo.
I went through it once, like a paladin, see what kind of ending you'd get if you played a good character. And then I went through it again with an evil thief,
Crush you to goo.
see what kind of ending you'd get with an evil character. I remember I think the endings were pretty much the same.
Will smash your face.
There's another crypt over here. And I'm sure I'm missing a lot.
Smash your face. Me will crush you. Crush you to goo.
Part of the problem is, if he gets into my melee range before I shoot at him, I get really heavy negatives on my bow because they count it as being in melee.
Your life ends here.
Me will crush you. Crush you to goo.
Put some more magic arrows. Come on, ogre.
Me will smash your face. Me will smash your face. Me will
Yeah, see,
smash your face.
my last attack roll had like a +4 to it. Then the ogre got too close and I actually ended up with a -4. Pretty awful. The animation is taking long to play out. But then I crit him for 24 and killed him right away, so good. Not save during combat. Oh yeah. So we got a ghoul in here.
All right, all right.
Already swung at me a bunch. Oh, come on, die. Okay. With the -4. Yeah, the thing to take note, don't let your archers keep their bow in melee combat. It's just a waste of arrows. I'm too lazy to run around.
If you insist.
Gold. So that's it, 3 crypts. 3 crypts are done. The wizard with the oozes are done. So the only thing left is those evil adventurers up there and whatever wandering monsters I can come across. And then I will head up to Nashkel, sell off the useless equipment that I don't need, sell off the snow wolf pelt or the winter wolf pelt. And then I will head down to the Null Fortress, get that taken care of. Just because I think it's the next easiest place to go. It's a bunch of Zvarts and a bunch of Gnolls, bears, stuff like that. As I continue up the coast, then I have to start dealing with carrion crawlers and sirens, and want to do the easiest stuff first, for sure. I have a better chance of survival. Because it's not exponentially... The XP is not determined by your level, so if you kill a dog at level 1 or you kill a dog at level 5, you get the same XP. So I want to kill the easy stuff first. Yeah, you'll level slower because you're not getting big boosts of XP. Guys, popping up any second. They're right in here. So I want to approach them from the other side for sure. I want to rush the archers, because the arrows, I think, do the most damage. I want to kill them right away. I may be able to shoot the sleep scroll off screen. right now.
Your end shall be quick if you let it.
Should have done that before the fight started. Potion. Archer. Oh man, that killed me in one shot. It's an AoE. It's really dumb that they even let the computer shoot that. Because he literally killed one of his allies. Let's change. Take off the armor. Put on the shield. Drink the freedom of movement. See if I can't use the scroll out here. Put someone to sleep. Give it 2 shots. Haven't really started combat yet, so.
Very well.
And it didn't work.
Be quick if you let it.
And I don't know if. Oh wow! And then, of course, arrow to the face right off the bat. I don't know if the sleep didn't work.
Very well.
Because they weren't on the screen.
Shall be quick if you let it.
Really like you to target one person with it, even though it's an AoE spell. Oh my goodness. Accuracy. I really want to. Really want to see what those rolls are. Really wish that load screen didn't pop up so fast.
Your end shall be quick if you let it.
Look at that. Gets me on a 16, and the archer rolls the crit. Pretty awful. Yeah, see, always the archers, man. Always the archers. Alright. We're gonna take off this, put the leather on. We're gonna hide. Oh, sweet. It was successful right away.
All right, all right.
I'm gonna go stand right here next to the archer.
Shall be quick if you let it.
Potion. With the archer. Waste those spells, that's right. Except I'm confused. I'm running away, they're gonna rearm their ranged. Awful. Well, he didn't, but. Well, I could get really lucky and I could just run away until the confusion wears off. Fusion lasts a really long time. Got a -4 attacking with his sword. Pretty much needs a 20 to hit. Alright, it wore off.
What would you have me do?
Kill this guy. Boot him. Got some magic studded leather. I can put that on right away. Now the question is, I can't save it. Okay, I'll get you some in a second. Oh, and I did level 2. Just in the fighter, but that's good. That's a few more hit points. Do I try and sneak back in, kill off the remaining 2 spellcasters? Gonna heal. Don't want that skull trap. Kill me in one shot. Still got freedom of movement. Okay, thank you very much, because that skull trap helped me kill that character faster, and I still got XP for it. There's another skull trap. That one actually missed. Come on. You can kill him. Stop critical missing. Had to drink a lot of potions for this fight. I was very fortunate that he chased me so far away. I kind of was able to divide up the group, and I only had to fight half of them at a time. 2 potions and some money. That's not too helpful. Potion of power helps my thieving. Stone form gives you AC 0. Plate mail already gives you AC 0. Well, versus slashing. I guess it could be helpful, but pretty minorly. Leather armor. This potion is nice to have. That's basically a fireball in a bottle. I'll keep that handy. Where's my scroll case? Where's my scroll case? Tell me I dropped it somewhere. Oh my goodness. Drop that on the floor. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I dropped my scroll case somewhere. I gotta run around real fast and look all over the map and see where did I possibly drop it. I have to do this just so I can carry it all. So the map is pretty much done. I'll run around and look for my scroll case. I won't do that on video. That's just boring. And then I will head up to Noshkel. I'll be back in another video shortly.